do this super quick, okay? Why? Because you know what? Matt's on a schedule, okay? He's kind of a big deal, okay? Do I know how to pronounce his last name? No. Braunger.
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 There you go. See, now
it's
you
one
do.
of those, well, you say that, but I will F it up again. Matt.
Most people do.
Does that suck having a last name that is constantly messing up? People are messing it up.
Well, I think it's kind of like, asking, is it weird having like a third ear or something? Like, I can't change it, so you just deal with it. What are you going to do?
So yeah, it's weird.
It's weird.
Yes, whatever.
But, yeah, you just deal with it. You're used to it after a while.
Mm-hmm. So if you ever get married, would you maybe take the girl's last name and she has like a better, easier last name?
I
it's
think,
like Smith.
I would if she had a cool name, yeah. I think, but the best option would be we just start our own empire and like make up a name.
Can you do
know
that? Because that's awesome.
Sure, we could be like Mr. and Mrs. Monster Rock or something.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like Mrs. Sex Panther. I think that's what would be my name.
That'd be weird once you hit the PTA age, and you have kids, and you're like, this is my daughter, Samantha Sex Panther. It was so cool. We got married in our 20s, but now this daughter has to deal with it.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
Comedian Matt Braunger.
Braunger. There it goes again.
Son of a bitch!
Everyone wants to say Braunger. I don't know why.
Braunger. I don't know. Matt, comedian, and he's the best, and he's been everywhere. I was looking at all of the different shows you've been on and wrote for and produced. Like, you are the man.
No.
You are good. But he's performing tonight and tomorrow night at American Comedy Company. You can get tickets at AmericanComedyCo.com, and it's a great place to go watch a show. I went a couple weeks ago. The food's really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when you perform, do you prefer to perform in small audience scenes, which is kind of the American Comedy Company? It's real intimate, which I love. Or do you prefer the big audiences?
It's fun to have a mix of both, I mean,
it's more nerve-wracking.
It's one of those things where you'd think like those enormous ones would be more nerve-wracking, but sometimes you get, me personally, I get more nervous when it's only like, like it's like a Sunday show or something where like only 9 people showed up. Where you're like, I really better be good.
Yeah.
Because they feel self-conscious. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They're basically it's a feeling of like you want to have that the image of it being an event. You know what I mean? With like 7 people, it's like I'm in someone's garage.
Oh.
So. But yeah, it varies.
To a family right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's show and tell.
Is my tan distracting you?
In the way that it's so dazzling that I almost can't deal with it. That kind of thing. That it's like, why is a model interviewing me?
Totally.
That kind of thing.
That's what I was saying. So yes,
Matt. Absolutely.
That's what I was saying, Matt. Yes.
So the camera zoomed out. I was like, "Are you getting sleepy? What's happening right now?" Like, sorry.
We're boring her. Des, wake up. No, she's just getting my awesome spray tan.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a good one.
Yeah, that did the trick.
Something else.
The camera doesn't even do justice.
I did the new move where normally I do this, Matt, in the spray when I'm getting sprayed. But today, yesterday I went like this, and I think that's what messed me up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think that's what messed me up.
The TSA pose.
Because I did the TSA pose. I did.
Hands behind your head.
Hands behind your head.
On your knees, the cop thing.
Right, and that.
We've all been there.
Yeah, totally, and that did not work out well for my hands.
Oh well.
But anyways, so I tend to make these interviews about me. Can you tell, Matt? Is that camera named Matt too? Or? Yeah, I talk to the camera. I talk about myself.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so you're from LA and you're in San Diego now. Where are you going next?
Where is the next stop? Well,
how many shows are you doing?
I usually do 2 to 3 clubs or colleges a month.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Mm-hmm. Is that your favorite part of everything that you do?
I don't know if it's my favorite. It'd be hard to pick a favorite, but
favorite child.
It's exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely Sophie's choice.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's great. I do love it. I love. Well, the thing that I love is that I don't have to rely on, acting jobs, which a lot of my friends do. It's I don't understand how people do that.
No, honestly,
because it's like once you get to a certain level in comedy, you can always go on the road. You can always do clubs. And you have a certain level of being in demand, and so that's, to me, it's like a job. It's a steady thing. Mm-hmm. People that just like live from job to job auditioning, it's ridiculous. I can't imagine. It's
stressful.
It's unreliable. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so you got to have everything going.
Right.
Well, what about your girlfriend? Does she miss you when you leave?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
No, she's told me several times. She puts it online. Like, man, glad he's out of here. This is Raul. Just picture some dude. Like, I don't know who that is. gardener. No, yeah, it's tough sometimes being apart. But the cool thing is, like, she comes to visit. Like, she lives in Los Angeles, so she's gonna come visit this weekend, hang out, which is great. And so it's we don't take a lot of vacations, so this is kind of like our vacation. You know, we get to just go to new and different places because of me.
Yeah,
you know, which
that's
is cool.
great. That's great. And she doesn't geek out because you're like a big, hilarious.
No.
She doesn't care.
Entirely the opposite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's what you want.
Yeah. Yeah,
Trust me, Matt, I would know, you know, with the local celebrity that I am.
Totally. Yeah, you gotta, like, hold me back
it's
from
just like
so much celebrity.
So, you know, I can relate to that. My hands are so sweaty right now. Not only are they orange, they're sweaty. I would shake your hand and say thank you for coming on, but
we can do this.
Fist bump it up.
You know?
You are the man, Ma.
Thank
Matt.
you.
Gosh, I want to cuss right now. Matt, go see Matt. Go see Matt. I'm going to get it. Braunger.
Matt Braunger.
Matt
at
Braunger.
Company.
Yes, there you go. American Comedy Company. I tell you what. Have a great weekend. Go see him tonight, tomorrow night. AmericanComedyCo.com for tickets. Yes, yes, yes.
You did it.
Woo!